up, everybody? We're back with another edition of 95X Cares. Our community animal rescue effort is brought to you by the Law Office of William Mattar. Joining me and back this week is Jenny. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Have never been busier, but I am happy. So,
All
uh,
right. Happy as a win.
yeah, right. Just, in over my head as usual. But you have brought us one of the most adorable pups I have seen in a really, really, really long time. Joy is that she is a joy.
She's beautiful. She's just such a cute dog. She's about 1 years old. She's hanging out at BNR bunkhouse. And this girl just needs a forever home and preferably one without cats, but kids, dogs, you name it, she's ready for it. She likes to be active. But she is another, I mean, she's a pity or pity type dog. And she's a snuggle dog, like bug. She just wants a lap and a place to cuddle you, and that's her happy day. So I think that somebody out there has to be like, all right, I can go for a walk or two and then just cuddle up on the couch and Netflix chill, whatever. And Joy's going to mesh with that family perfectly.
Absolutely. And again, she's just absolutely gorgeous. Like that perfect brindle, nice
Yeah,
pattern on the nose, the
she's
forehead
definitely
wrinkle.
very chocolate brown, like the
Yeah,
milk chocolate. Yeah, it's beautiful. Maybe she has like labby in her, like a chocolate lab.
that's a very real possibility because the markings are very similar to a lot of lab pity mixes I've seen, right? Where you get the chest patch, some on the face. As they
Yeah,
get older, it comes out in sort of like a clown mouth look
and
that,
she kind of has like that longer
yeah,
nose look. So maybe there's labby in there.
the ears too kind of give it away a little bit.
Yeah, this is another dog that I want DNA tested. Like I say, I feel like I say this a lot, but I want somebody to adopt her, do one of those DNA tests, and then let us know what her breed is because I'm gonna bank that that's my final answer. Is it's gonna be like some pity lab mix.
Yeah, most certainly. And unlike most times, I think her name is fitting.
Yeah, absolutely. Can like that analogy that you said when we were talking right before about this dog and how I wanted to feature her. She looks like she always wants to ask a question.
Oh yeah, she like on my forehead, like the right, like you
Yeah.
get the wrinkle. It's that permanent wrinkle, like she's about to ask you if she could borrow $5 every single time you see her.
It's honestly the most, like, fitting description of how she looks, like, her all of her pictures look like, "Alright, so, do you mind if I have another treat?" Like, that's you're never gonna be able to tell her no.
Yeah, and the eyes get me every time.
The pity eyes, you are a sucker for them, 'em, aren't you?
Um, I think it's all dogs, if we're being honest, right? Like as long as they're not insane, right? Like I've met very few dogs over the course of my life that I didn't get along with. And strangely, the two most common breeds for me are Chihuahuas.
Well,
Surprise.
they
Uh
don't hurt anybody.
yeah, and Akitas. I think we just sense that the other's crazy, right? Like
Fair.
I think there's like this natural, like, hey, you're crazy, I'm crazy, we shouldn't hang out kind of vibe that kind of permeates all of my interactions with Akitas. But yeah, I don't know. I get along with animals. It's weird.
I love it. I think that's a it's a good characteristic to have, and I think that Joy is gonna find another, dog lover because you can't have her, you have cats. Uh, but if somebody does not have cats, again, if you're active during the day, but you wanna snuggle at night, Joy is gonna be the most fitting dog for you. She likes other dogs, she likes kids, she has some of her basic training underneath her belt. She's gonna be a smart dog. She's only a year old, so she's really one of those, like, clean slate, like, you can truly mold this dog to that personality that you're looking for.
Absolutely. Definitely still in that puppy phase. Fill out the application, be in our bunkhouse. The information is on the screen. So either give them a call, hit up the website, get a hold of that application, fill it out, get yourself to that top of the list. And hey, if Joy goes quick, like I kind of expect Joy to go quick, you'll already have all the paperwork in and be ready to adopt and be the foot up that you just kind of lost on this one.
Right, and Banner Bunkhouse is always full. They are where all the stray dogs in Syracuse are taken to, so they are constantly, like, overflowing with dogs, and maybe you're not in the position to adopt or to foster right now, but if you have a few hours and you wanna volunteer, or give them a shout, ask how you can help support them and the crisis, unfortunately, that we continue to face with the amount of stray dogs. But B&R Bunkhouse is fantastic. And yeah, definitely get that app in because Joy hopefully will go really quick.
Very much so. And again, money helps too, right? Like,
Mhm.
your time is great, and I know that not everybody has that. We've all got a couple of bucks laying around, so don't be afraid to Venmo or just swing by with an envelope and say, "Hey, thanks for doing what you do," because that's a big help as well.
100%.
Very cool. Well, Jenny, thank you as always for bringing us the best of the best, and I will see you next week.
We'll see you then.
This has been 95X Cares, our community animal rescue effort brought to you by the Law Office of William Matar for 95X. See you next week.